Hey guys, with summer approaching, technically it feels like it's already here. There's no prettier look to do than a summer bronzy makeup look. So that's what we're gonna do. I tanned, so I'm a little on the orangey brown side, and juice. I'm gonna start off with the Benefit Professional Primer. Because I am doing a dewy, glowy look, I wanna make sure that my pores are nice and smooth, because have you ever done like a lot of highlighter or whatever and it enhances all the texture on your face? So this will make sure that the face is nice and smooth, the skin is nice and smooth, so we're not getting any texture. So mainly focusing forehead, nose, on my cheek area, chin. I'm going to be working with the Makeup Forever HD foundation in number 118. And I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever 108 brush, it's like a flat foundation brush. Next, I'm taking the Artisan Americana Custom Coverage Concentrate. This is in light beige. And I'm taking my beauty blender, my damp beauty blender, just dipping it into the cream concentrate and dabbing it under the eyes. This stuff, it's amazing. I think I've mentioned it a few times, but I honestly don't talk about it too much because it's like a hidden gem that I never want it to get popular because then I won't be able to find it. But at the same time, it needs props because I don't want it to ever go away. It's like this fine line. It is a straight pigment. It covers so well. I highly recommend this stuff if you have hyperpigmentation, a birthmark, tattoos. Like, it will cover anything. So yeah, anyways, so patting that. Before I start to set my face with powders, I want to use cream. I want to use a cream blush and a cream highlight. Oh my gosh, really? Come on. Okay, this one is by Milk Makeup. It's their lip and cheek. It's called Quickie, and it smells amazing. So bomb. I'm using my Makeup Forever angled brush. I'm taking some of the product right off of the top of it. I'm just gonna dab on the apple of my cheek. I wore this product yesterday and I was obsessed with it because it just looked like a natural flushed color. It looks super intimidating, but when you put it on, you're like, ooh. I also like to put a little bit of the cream blush along my hairline, on my chin, like the edge of my nose. That's where we naturally get like flushed color. You don't have to do that. I like to do it because it kind of ties. Have you ever put blush on and there's like a disconnect? It's like this random patch of color, but it doesn't go with the rest of your face, and you're like, it just looks awkward. If you blend it like right on your temple, on your chin and your nose, just like subtle, it ties the whole thing together. You can't really tell it's there, but it's there, and it just kind of makes it all flow a lot better. I got too much now. Okay. The nice thing about a cream as well is that if you ever get too much and you're like, I just get way too much blush, you could take a beauty blender, your fingers, a brush with nothing on it, and just lightly tap over it. And it will blend it into the skin, but also kind of remove any excess that you may have put on there. Why? Why does everyone want to always message me when I'm filming? But when I'm not filming, no one wants to talk to me. Now I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Cream Highlight, and this one's in 700 Spotlight. It's called the Glow Stick. It looks like deodorant. It's really pretty. This is like quickly become my new favorite highlight. I normally hate cream highlights. It just like always does this weird separation, cracky thing on me no matter what, I feel like. But I wore this the other day and it was pretty. I'm just gonna use an angled blush brush. A little bit goes such a long way, and it gives you, it's not glittery, it just looks moist. I said it, moist. Looks like my skin is moist. I know a lot of people hate the word moist. I'm one of those people who hates the word moist. But you know what else I hate? Supple. Your skin looks so supple. I don't know what it is with that word. It's gross. Or like the word succulent. Ugh. I think of like nipples. I don't know. I don't know. Just reminds me of nipples. Supple nipples. Succulent nipples. Okay, yeah, look. Ooh, really pretty, right? Moist, supple, succulent skin. So I'm going to take some of the Laura Mercier loose setting powder in translucent and a smaller brush. This is technically an eyeshadow brush. It's called Large Shadow, but I like to use it for my loose powder as well. Just gonna grab a little bit of the product and I'm gonna set my under eye just right in here. I want to keep my skin for the most part like dewy looking, so I don't want to layer it everywhere and lose the dewiness. I don't want to matte my skin too much. So I'm just putting like under my eye. I'm gonna do around my nose because I always get shiny there. My chin, and then lightly on my forehead. Now for the bronze slash contour. Last year I was all about this and I mentioned it in a few of my videos last year, but this is by Vita Liberata. This is their Tristal Mineral Self-Tanning Bronzing Minerals. I hope that they still make this because it's the best thing ever. If you like to self-tan, what it is a loose powder that is actually a self-tanner as well. So you can use it as a bronzer on the face, but you can also, like, I used it on my neck and my décolleté, and you buff it in with a brush, and when you purchase, they actually give you a brush, and it tans the skin, it has anti-aging benefits to it, and it lasts a few days. Even when you wash, shower, all that stuff. If you're more sensitive and self-tanner makes you break out, this is the way to go. It should not make you break out. I got the color, this is number 2. So I'm actually gonna use it over my foundation, so along my jawline. If you use it over your foundation and only that, just know that it's not gonna tan your skin because it can't get to your skin under or over all those layers of makeup. I'm using the Makeup Forever 124 brush. When you purchase this, it comes with a brush. I lost it. I don't know where I put that bad boy. It's pretty though, huh? Look, ooh, so bronze. I'm gonna set the highlight because it is a cream and I'm gonna wear it all day and most likely it will, if I touch it or something, I might move it. I bought this one at the swap meet. City Color Intense Exposure Highlighting Powder. It was $1. It was pretty darn good. So I'm gonna take my fan brush and just lightly go over the highlight, the cream highlight. Pretty, huh? I know, I don't. Swap meet, $1. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with Kiko Precision Eyebrow Pencil number 4. So I hate doing my eyebrows. I think I say this all the time, but I'm gonna try to do it without complaining. I think I already failed. This brow, great. This brow needs to find Jesus. Okay, now we're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to start off by priming. I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock-It Color Correcting Eyeshadow Primer. This one's in tan. Put this all over my lid, all the way up to my brow. Blending out with my finger. I'm going to start off with the Benefit Busy Signal Creaseless Cream Shadow. I hope they still make this. If you have a cream eyeshadow or just a eyeshadow, this bronze reddish brown color, that'll work too. I'm gonna put this all over the lid, all the way up, well, a little bit above my crease, like right underneath my brow bone. I'm also going to bring it right underneath the lash line. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in 800 Bottomless Java. And for the cream color, I was just using an all-over shadow brush. I didn't mention that. I'm going to use the same brush on my lid. Taking a smaller brush along my bottom lash line as well. taking a fluffier blending brush with nothing on it. Make sure nothing's on it. Just going back and forth to really soften that edge. I'm taking the Makeup Forever Metal Powder number 1. It's a gold. Just remember, you don't have to use all the colors that I'm using, like the same exact ones. You could use things that are similar that you may already have. A really small brush. I'm just going to dab this right in my tear duct for a pop of gold. Now taking a blue eyeliner. This one is by Urban Decay. It's called LSD. Drugs. I am going to bring my mirror closer so I can see. Put this right along my bottom lash line. Also in my waterline. Top lash line. I did mascara, and I'm gonna do some false lashes. Then taking the NYX lip liner in Nude Beige, lining my lips, and coloring in my whole lip with it. Topped with the NARS lip gloss in Spring Break. Spring Break. And there you go, a bronzy, smoky look that you could do for, I don't know, whatever you want. For going out or staying in or going to the store. My teeth look so white when I'm tan. I should tan more often. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope, I hope that you give this look a try. I hope that you have a good day today and you make really good choices. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.